Alright, so turns out I can actually view my quest in the Bracer notebook. It's a good thing I searched this up, because, yeah, I was blind. So you can search by region. So this is the Roland quest. This is the Bose quest. And this is the one I'm looking for. Did also some quick searching. Turns out the Scorpion is here. It's apparently by the Nebel Valley area. So let's just go ahead and get that done ASAP, because I want to kill this Scorpion for wasting like 5 minutes of my life. And I'm not about to lose any more. 3 levels though, I'll take that. Okay. So we go this way. Go around here. Wait, what? That goes back to the checkpoint. Oh shit, I see. We have to go further to Nebel Valley, I'm assuming. That's why. Ah, god damn it. Eisen Road, that's Bose. Yeah, a bit further. Wait, no, that actually goes to Bose. Okay, never mind. I have to go even further back there then. The map was deceiving me. Vert Bridge checkpoint. Yes. This way. If you have no idea where I'm going, don't worry. I don't either. I'm just following the road until I see the map that was online that I saw. Okay, good. Now we head back one more. And then we should be by it. I just kind of want to do the quests as they come too, because I believe that the quests have a cutoff range. So, like, I won't be able to do some quests later because I'll just be either outside of the region or I won't have access to turn them in because the term is like shorter. There it is. See? He was here all along. Oh my god. Hidden by the trees. So, let's get it done. Exterminate. Okay, that is a lot of them. So, what do we got here? 314. In a weak to wind. Okay, these ones do not take physical damage at all. So let's hit the one at the back then. And then we'll do, since they're weak to wind, Stone Hammer. I'll do Airstrike on you. What is her ult? Envelops an enemy in a fierce flogging storm. That's pretty good then. And we'll do Airstrike on you. That's really good damage. Alright, cool. I think oh, I'm muted. Speed up time then. Yeah, he is eating it. It's okay. Take it one at a time. I can always res Josh, so it's no big deal. I'll just have Josh tank. That's basically what he's doing here. Alright, you hit this. Actually, do this. Good damage. And then we'll kill him. Josh can die, but that's okay. Alright, good. Now I can res. And he can die again. Fuck.
We're good to go.
Alright, let's heal him up now. Now we can... Oh, he doesn't have any CP. Ooh, good crit. Nice. And that's that. Exterminated monster. Sweet. Alright, we can turn that in next time. And I have to head to the restaurant too and deliver something. So what was that item again? Ingredient seeker. Lacking a certain cooking ingredient I use for practice. Tender poultry. Do I even have that? Tender poultry. 4 out of 5. Monster meat with a rather original flavor. Its leanness makes it a popular ingredient among women. However, tender poultry. This is it. Tender poultry. Who drops this? Mars Sparrow. Ella's Highway. I can't get there anymore though. How do I get more of it then? Yeah, because I can't fight them anymore. Oh shit. I'll have to buy it somewhere, I guess, because I can't go back to Roland. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong area too. Whoops, I don't need to be here. I need to fight this guy. That's what I need to do. Fuck this guy in particular.
Seems you.
Alright, good. We head all the way around. Get into a fight with this guy. Damn, 50 poison damage for one turn? That's crazy. This is a hard-ass JRPG, even harder than SMT, I would say. Alright, good. We go one more, and then we should be at the area we need to be. We can get back to what we were all doing. Living life. He's gonna split.
Seems.
Perfect. And go up. There we go. Finally. And you are? Wait, weren't you with the Bracer Guild? Too bad. Not today. Today we're here on official business. Estelle produced a Mayor Maybelle's letter with a flourish. This is Mayor Maybelle's. The mayor has requested that we come and speak with General Morgan about the status of the search. So, as you can see, this document is official. But if you don't want to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know? Mayor Maybelle is the one in charge over the entire region. You can't just ignore that. I guess you're right. Alright. We'll grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget that we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Alright then, let us through. So these guys are part of the Royal Army, which means they're part of the Erebonian Empire. Well, if it's a request from the mayor, be quick about it. That's a different story. The Haken Gate sits on the international border we share with the Empire. Make sure you don't cause any problems. Okay. What? There's even monsters here? What is this guy? Eggs Benedict, man? Okay, well,
we're good to go.
Eggs dead. These guys are really squishy to melee.
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh, what did they drop? Let me see. That was a Rhymera? Oh, nice. It drops tender poultry. I might have enough now. Tender poultry. Yes, I have 5. Perfect. I can bring it to the lady at the restaurant now. That's just what I wanted.
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh yeah, this is easy XP right here. I'm gonna fight all of them. Oh shit, not this guy though. Who is this? Urs Velger, an avian monster living in barren wasteland, incredibly powerful but weak against fire. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, let's kill the small guys first. Then I'll do that. Wait, what? Did he just multiply? Huh? Okay, we'll kill this guy first. Feather shower. Good hit. Deleted. 900. Wow, really takes damage to fire. Alright, no big deal. Do this, do this.
That's that. Let's move out.
Only 24 XP? Damn. Well, it was a new enemy at least. Okay, let me heal because I am getting a bit low. And then we'll do EP charge as well. There we go. Who needs to rest when you can just chug a bunch of consumables that you definitely got legit?
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh, I love it. It's free XP. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, let's do... I mean, I can only kill one of them still. But if I do... this... Okay. Nice. Might be able to one-shot it now. Perfect.
Seems you came up.
Alright, was able to do that without them getting a single turn. This leads to the Haken Gate. Alright, we made it. Erbonia border. But we can't get past here because there's no map, I'm pretty sure. Like, this map scope is the Liberal Kingdom, not the Erbonian Empire, so... This is the Haken Gate? It's freaking huge! Of course it's huge. It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire and is the rampart that protects Liberal from foreign threats. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in its place. Standard military reaction. Bigger equals better. Which means that beyond this point is no longer Liberal. Yeah. It's the territory of the Erbonian Empire which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion. The Erbonian Empire. Well, enough staring for one day. Let's go meet with General Morgan. Yeah, I think Josh is from there, that's why. There are some barracks right there to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find him there. Okay, let's go. Before that, I want you to remove those bracer emblems you got pinned on your chest. Things won't go pretty if General Morgan sees those. Oh, I forgot all about that. You reluctantly remove the bracer emblems. Somehow I feel all weird doing this. Yeah, there's something that just doesn't feel right about it. Don't worry, that's proof that you've started adjusting to being a bracer. Alright. Why is there a random corner here I can go into? That's the barracks. Yeah, because if I look at the map here, like if I bring up the map, take a look at this. See, this is where we are, the Haken Gate all the way up there. Like, we're on the literal edge of the continent there. Welcome to the Haken Gate. Hey, wait a minute, did you come here by way of the Eisen Road? That's right, sir, I did. Carlos, I'm thinking about visiting the Empire. Doesn't look like anyone's here to fill out the necessary paperwork for leaving the country, though. Well, it doesn't really matter on me, since I just lived my life on a whim. In fact, the only reason I decided to travel to the Empire is, well, because it occurred to me. This man is a free spirit. How in the world did you guys get through? The barricade hasn't been lifted out on the Eisen Road yet. We came here on an errand for Mayor Maybell from Bose. Do you think you could get us in to see the general? Josh explained what the mayor requested without disclosing his identity. Well, that's understandable. In that case, I could definitely get you in to see the general, but unfortunately he's out at the moment. He's actually spearheading a number of searches right now. It looks like our timing was bad. You don't happen to have an idea when he might return, do you? I think he'll be back sometime today. There's a bar in the rest stop over there. Why don't you wait for him there? I'll let you know when he gets back. A bar in the rest stop? Why is there a bar in a place like this? Obviously because this is the border with the Empire. The screening process for those entering and leaving the country is really strict, so there are a lot of travelers who have to wait quite a bit. That makes a lot of sense. In that case, it's understandable they would need a facility like an inn or a bar. Well then, we'll take you up on your suggestion and wait over at the bar. Okay. I can't go in there either. He won't let me in. This is it. That blonde-haired man over there is rather handsome and well-dressed, Amelia. After talking to him, I found him to be a little odd. Marco. I'm a merchant from the Erebonian Empire, and I'm on my way to see Debose. Okay. Well, how is that odd? Don't be judging. Oh shit, who is this? Oh wait, this is the blonde-haired man, not the other guy. What a surprise. This is my first time eating Liberal's cooking, and it was rather delectable. I'm glad you liked it. If you head up to town, there's a number of other places where you can eat great Liberal cooking as well. You enjoy this trip of yours, alright? That I will. Believe me. If this is the kind of food I can get in the border dive like this, then I truly am in for a feast elsewhere in this land. Well, excuse me for having my bar here on the outskirts of the country. Before you go feasting on the finer things, how about a glass of wine? I know it's not high-end exactly, but the taste is worth the price. Well then, maybe I will. Do you think this guy is... He looks like a traveler from the Empire, if you ask me. Okay, well he has a portrait, so we'll see him again. What do you got? A vegetable sandwich. Oh, he sells the potluck. Yeah, sure, I'll buy some. Good day, and welcome to the humble establishment of the outskirts of Bose. Since this is a bar, we got wine to drink and food to eat. Just don't expect anything too elaborate. We got rooms and food. Drink too, I cook. Not much more to tell. If you know where that's from, congratulations. Alright, I guess I'll exit here. Oh wait, maybe I have to talk to him again. Yep, there we go. Good day to you all, my fine friends. You appear to be citizens of Liberal, but may I ask you if you're traveling to the Empire? Nope, we're just here on an errand. We're not traveling to the Empire. You appear to be a citizen of Erebonia yourself. What about you? Are you here to visit the Liberal Kingdom? I'm glad you asked. I am indeed a visitor in Liberal, both for work and for pleasure. And you say you're running an errand, but I can see your true colors. I know exactly who you are. Who we are? Indeed. You're bracers, no? How'd you know? We removed our bracer emblems. Wait, are you trying to tell us that you're in the same profession? It's true that there are guild branches in the Empire, but actually I'm not a bracer. I just know several people in the guild, that's all. And there's an air about you that reminds me of them, so I just thought I'd ask. Those are some excellent deductive reasoning skills you've got. I don't think an amateur could have picked us out of a crowd like that. Are you sure you're a traveler? Please don't look at me with such just suspicious eyes. With the cold flickering eyes of amber, just like a glass of exquisite brandy. You just make me want to kiss you, hold you in my arms. What the fuck? You're a bold one, aren't you? Well, wait a minute. Are you one of those men who likes other boys? Oh shit, Estelle confirmed. Yeah. I just can't help myself. Estelle secretly reading them BL light novels. I just can't help myself when I see something beautiful standing before my eyes. Daughters of serenity, sons of elegance. Supernatural melodies and cleansing landscapes, masterpieces and stories to move the soul. And last but not least, the most exquisite in food and drink. For things such as these are those which pique my interest. So you're a pervert, just like I thought. Yep, definitely a pervert. How dreadful it is that genius is misunderstood in every generation. I feel as if my delicate glass heart is about to be broken. You, with the magnificent black hair, please comfort me in my time of need. I'm gonna have to pass. You already scarred me for life as it is. I've heard strange conversations in my day, but this one is worth remembering. The look on the kid's face. Ha! Hey, you three. Oh, it's the soldier from earlier. The general has just returned. I just spoke to him about the matter he said and he'll meet you now. Really? Yeah, so come to the barracks with me immediately. Wow, that was much quicker than I thought. Yep, now at least maybe we'll be able to find out what's going on. Okay, then let's be off, shall we? Wait, he's coming too? Why are you following us around for? Your timing is excellent. You didn't miss a beat in exiting behind us. It almost seemed natural, scarily so. Huh, you noticed. Everything about you all seemed so interesting. I thought I'd take a gander. Please don't mind me. Carry on, my good gent and mademoiselles. Of course we're going to mind. Now get, you shoo-shoo. Scrooge. Yo, bro wants to be a party member. Who is that guy? Seriously, what was his deal? He's not normal, that's for sure. Getting rid of that weirdo is probably better not only for ourselves, but a service for the world at large too. Now let's hurry and meet with the general. Is he back in there? Oh, there he is. So, have you changed your mind about taking me with you? In your dreams. Such a cold-hearted creature for being one so young. Nice. You can go back in and talk to him. I could hear some arguing. Was there some kind of problem with another traveler? No, nothing big like that. That aside, could you let us meet with the general? Yeah, he's inside. His office is the last door on the left. Make sure you don't go wandering around in other places when you're not permitted. Well, shit, you already know that's what I'm gonna do, baby. First, let's head downstairs. Oh shit, it's the prison. There's no prisoners, though. The door is locked. Let's head upstairs. Because of what happened 10 years ago, all of the guards here are very tense. I hope we never have another breach at this gate by the Imperial Army. The border is always confronted with threats from the Empire. Therefore, we must be extremely prudent in our actions whenever we do. Otherwise, it could possibly give them a pretext to invade again. What I want to know is why there's a power struggle in the first place. Like, why do it, man? I was supposed to be off duty today, but then we received an order to maintain ready status here at the fort. Okay. Something strange. The end of the hall on the left. It looks like this is the general's room. Hell no, I'm going to here first. I was involved in the search for the missing airline until late last night, so I'm dead inside. Well, me too. I was up all night recording. I'm dead inside too. Alright, let's do it. Alright, here goes nothing. Are you here on behalf of Mayor Maybell? That's right. Very well. Come inside. Thank you for seeing us. I'm glad that you came. My name is Morgan. I have been tasked with guarding the Hocken Gate by Her Majesty, Queen Alicia. It's an honor to meet you, sir. We are here on behalf of Mayor Maybell. Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time. There's no need to apologize. I've known Maybell since she was but a child. I couldn't imagine ignoring her request, much less one from the mayor. Alright then, would you please read this first? Handed over the letter. So it's about the missing airliner, is it? Under ordinary circumstances, that information would be strictly confidential, but considering this is a request coming from her, I'll tell you everything I know. Sweet! Why are you happy about something that doesn't concern you? Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut. The mayor appears quite distraught over the situation, and so we wanted to do anything we can to assist her. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that she has been blessed with some good people around her. Let me get right down to things and explain the status of our research efforts. Please do. The airliner Lind disappeared on its way to Roland after taking off from the Bose landing port. Okay. Wait. So it disappeared coming back, not traveling out. Oh, interesting. That is interesting information. Presently we have units searching all areas of the region, but we have yet to come up with anything. So what you're saying is the possibility that the incident has been caused by monsters or an accident is fairly slim, right? If an airship of that size has crashed, it likely would have been discovered in the initial search efforts. Yes, that's exactly right. In fact, the flight route between Bose and Roland goes over some plains that allow a commanding view of the land. And of course, the probability of the airliner going down in Valeria Lake or the ocean is extremely low. Boy, am I relieved to hear that it's probably not a worst case scenario like that. So if those have been ruled out, then that leaves the door open to the possibility that the airship could have been taken, right? Which makes me think that the only remaining motive must be the loot, the cargo, or demand of ransom of the hostages. In other words, a hijacking. Also, considering the geographical conditions, it could have been a covert operation carried out by the Imperial Army. That would be really big news if that were the case. What's the matter, General? I was just thinking that that's quite an impressive assessment for some civilians. We also considered the possibility that the Imperial Army was involved, so we have enforced strict regulations on the flow of information. An international incident, if taken lightly, could result in another war. But thanks to the small mercies of Idios, the possibility for another conflict disappeared early this morning. A certain organization sent a letter to the royal family and Orbital Ship Co., claiming responsibility and demanding a ransom for the passengers. This organization goes by the name of the Kapua family. What? Really? Josette's behind this too? The Kapua family? It couldn't be who I think it is, could it? It certainly appears to be that way. The Sky Bandits who have been operating in the shadows in the Bose region are led by 3 siblings at their head. I take it you've heard of them? Not only have we heard of them, we just had a run-in with them in Roland. I just can't believe those good-for-nothing thieves have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose. Estelle! Oops. You had a run-in with them in Roland? I had heard that some of their gangs have shown up in Roland region, but I think he's on to us. Yeah, because of you and your big mouth. I see now. I thought the way you were able to analyze the situation was strange for mere civilians. But I never would have guessed that a girl and a couple of kids like you were bracers. Who are you calling kids? Just for the record, Mayor Maybell did in fact request that we come here and talk to you. Silence, deceivers! Get in here, men. He looks pretty pissed. So this is how a hard-nosed military man acts, eh? What's the matter, General? Did these visitors try to pull anything funny? These bracers need to be shown the door. Throw them out immediately. Just what is your problem, old man? Trying to brush us off like bugs? Heh, you're no different. Hiding your identity so you could try and fingle some information out of me. It's because you pull underhanded actions like that that bracers can't be trusted. Just where do you get off calling it finagling? It's your own fault since you didn't share info with the guild to begin with. Nonsense. Who in the right mind would leave an incident like this big in the hands of a mere civilian group? I swear, of all the stupid things Maybell could have tried to pull, hiring a bunch of kids like this and getting in the way of a search party. How about you cut the crap, General? Why do you think we've had to come all this way from Roland to begin with? It's because when it comes down to it, your military morons can't do your job. What did you just say? Holy cow. Kira's really pissed, alright. For the past few months, you've known about the string of burglaries which seem to be the work of the Sky Bandits, right? And who, knowing full well it was them, dumped the workload onto the guild instead of looking into it themselves like they should have. And now the second this incident happens, you get on your high horse with an attitude. Yet you've got nothing to show for it. No hostages or even the location of the missing airliner. Don't you think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom? Silence, girl. The military is an organization that runs on discipline and does not take action on a whim. Unlike a group I know of who didn't think ahead and let the Sky Bandits escape, so enough with your insolence. So you're really looking for a fight, aren't you? Oh my god, it's him, isn't it? You bring out the ukulele? How sad is it to see such a discord? Oh shit, Discord mentioned? Damn, he just flew onto the screen. Strife brings nothing to be borne, but only extends the barren wilderness within our hearts. Let me sing a requiem for you all, one to soothe your parched souls. A gentle yet wistful tune to bathe your brittle spirits, to cause the deserts of your hearts to bloom. Brightly shooting stars, leaving trails in the sky. Oh shit! Name drop. Like a guiding light, they show me the way to your eyes. Oh, this is autoplay. The yearning, passion, tears my heart in twain. Is this guy a bard? And the cruel moon mocks my pain. My singing is not that lame, if this fleeting dream shall never be. A single wound will remain in my heart for all to see, and all the children will know me as the man with glee. Our passionate first and final kiss. Your tears to me are an amber bliss. There's no way he's playing this interrupted without the general popping off on him right now. Let us immure this eternal love. Go on. Oh, he's done. Ha ha. It looks like you all understood what I was trying to get across. What is it that is most precious above all? That's love and peace, baby. I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with the reports. What? He just became a pixel mess. You see that on the left screen? What happened to him? That's right, General. He just became a bunch of squares. I should get back to my duties and make sure you don't let those kids in again. Oh, and to cancel any further checks on the travelers along the Eisen Road. Having those kids around any longer will just be an eyesore. Right away, sir. He ran away. I wish we could escape. He's still right behind us, isn't he? Ha ha, no matter which country you visit, military men lack romanticism. But you lot, on the other hand, appear to appreciate my aesthetic sense. Yeah, you know, maybe we should get going ourselves. Yeah, good idea. We had a bit of a trouble, but we did manage to get some info. Yeah, actually some valuable info. We learned that the airliner went missing departing from Bose, so it was the return trip that it got lost. 2, we know that it's Josette's group, the Sky Bandits, that hijacked it, or that's the most plausible culprit, really. And 3, we know that it couldn't have landed in the ocean, basically. Like, it's highly unlikely that it was caused by some sort of like geographical type of environmental issue or whatever. After we head back to Bose, how about we think about our future plan of attack? Where are you going? Wait for me. I mean, please wait for me. Ain't no way he's gonna follow us all the way back to town. Oh, he's here. Let me try and introduce myself again. I'm Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and musician by trade. Olivier, okay, that's his name. As you already know, I am an Erebonian Turing, your fair liberal. I'm Estelle, and... Now wait a minute, why do we have to introduce ourselves to you? Easy, Estelle, he did intercede for us back there. I'm Josh. And I'm Shara. Things were getting pretty heated, so I'm glad you stepped in before something really bad happened. Let me just say thanks. You got nothing to thank me for. I only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done. However, if you insist, how about going out on a date with me for a day? I'm gonna have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have that sort of free time. That's too bad. Alright then, I guess I'll accept Josh as a substitute. Yo, this guy's freaky. What do I have to do with any of this? Please don't involve me in your questionable humor. Well, that's odd. I didn't mean it as a joke. Saying that makes it even more questionable. Now wait just a minute. How come you didn't invite me on a date? Yeah, true. Estelle, best girl. You, I don't know how to put this, but you're a bit lacking in the sexy department. Yeah, Estelle is actually just... She's Yuffie. She's literally just Yuffie. Nobody takes her seriously. You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends here. Well, excuse me for not being sexy. And just what do you mean by saying I should take a few lessons from Josh? Calm down, Estelle. I think you're cute enough just the way you are. Aw, that's sweet. Though I guess it's true, you are a bit lackluster in the sexy category. What did you just say? Oh, good grief. Anyways, like I said before, we're busy. I'm sorry there could not be a better way to thank you, but we gotta get going. Then how about you take me along with you to the city of Bose? This is my first time in Liberal, after all, and I'd like to request a guide. Well, if that's all you want, then I don't mind. Shara, now just a second. It's the least we can do, and we're headed to the same place anyway. Plus, acting as a guide is one of the Bracer's many duties. Oh, alright. I guess we're stuck with him until then. But what if he tries to sink his poisonous fangs of lust into Josh? Estelle? Don't you worry, Josh. I'll save you from his perverted attentions if he tries anything funny. What is it exactly that you think he'll try? Please don't refer to me like I'm some sort of ferocious beast. I'd rather that you call me a hunter of love. Even Love Stealer wouldn't be that bad of a title. Are you right in the head? So how about it, everyone? Shall we leave for Bose? I'm counting on you all to get me there safely. Now let us be off. Who died and made you the leader? Hey, wait a minute, you. I'm not done warning you about the grisly fate that awaits you if you sully Josh's innocence. Oh god. He is a party member. Oh my, I knew it. Yeah, he had a portrait after all. Olivier Lenheim. This guy uses a pistol? Alright. He's already wearing the work boots, so he's already got like best in slot gear. I'll just give him the work helmet and the red scarf right now. What level is he? 13. So he's higher level than everybody. Alright, that's pretty cool. So we just got another party member right off the bat. Hahaha, so the general has finally let his thunder fall here at the Hocken Gate, has he? No doubt his troops screwed up real bad this time. The general's voice is as loud as ever. The fact that we could hear it all the way inside the bar. Whenever the general yells, all the young recruits come running in here in fear. Really. The road has been reopened, and now I've got my entry permit, I can finally go to Bose. Yep. And we're off too. Let's go. Time for us to head back. And nice, I got 4 party members, which means easy pickings, baby. Easy pickings. And I've completed my request too, so I can head all the way back to the restaurant to complete my request. So he has a gun, so his range, yeah, his, that's his voice line. Nighty night, kitty cats. This guy sounds like a smooth operator. Alright, we made it. Sweet. Let's head back to town, and we'll be all Gucci gang. We made it. So this is Bose, is it? It's more urban than I'd imagined. The building over there is Bose Market, no? Well, you seem to be quite knowledgeable. Are you sure this is really your first time in Liberal? Huh. I was smart enough to buy a tourist guidebook before I left. One published by your very own Liberal News, no less. A guidebook? Do they really sell such things? I don't know how to say it, but we live in a really convenient age. So, do you intend to go shopping at the Bose Market? Yep, and after doing a bit of window shopping, I plan to dress up and dine out. According to the guide, there's supposed to be a 3-star restaurant in town. Right, the place we ate at with the mayor. What I mean to say is, I guess this is the place. The Anterose, authentic liberal cuisine, or so they say. Indeed, no doubt this is the place. I'm quite looking forward to it. But it's supposed to cost a pretty mira if you decide to go with a full course meal. I'd have to recommend a normal bar any day over this. Worry not, my fair lady, I've bought sufficient travel expenses. And if that's not enough, I'll earn more with my superb skills. Superb skills? You're not talking about your songs and musical, renditions, are you? Can you actually earn mira with that crap? I've starred as the main opera singer at the Great Theatre in the Erebonian capital before. If I remember right, I once earned 1 million mira in a single night. Big fat liar. Alright everyone, good work. I guess this is farewell until fate brings us together once more. Adios, amigos. That's pretty cool, so he'll be coming back later as a party member. What horror have we unleashed upon this poor innocent city? If everyone from Erbonia is a weirdo like that, I don't think I like the idea of that being the Empire stereotype. Huh? What I'm trying to say is that I think the majority of the people there are quite serious. Oh, I think that's hinting that Josh is from the Erbonian Empire. I read in a book that their ethos respects the strong, silent type. So what you're saying is that he's simply a weirdo because he's an artist. Now just hold up there, Estelle. If the artists of this world hear that, they'll be less than pleased. Let's see, we need to report the information we got out of the General to Lugrin. And it would be best if we let Mayor Maybell know after that too. So first we visit the guild and then the mayor's residence. Okay, let's get going. Can I find him at the Bose Market? I'm just curious. Who is this? I really like to leave my father's business deals up to Simon, but he lacks understanding of the business world. And it would be a perfect time for Borden to take advantage of the situation, but I guess if I get overwhelmed, I'll get Simon to help me out. Oh my god, he is here. This marketplace is much more lively than I could have ever imagined. It was definitely worth seeing. Alright, let's head on out. I know I could walk around here talking to every other NPC for some new dialogue, but right now, I kind of just want to enjoy the story. That's what I want to do. Let's report... Okay, this is cleared. Oh, right, I need to head to the restaurant. Who is my request this time? Not Alta. There's someone who had a request. Forgot who it was, though. Not you. What was the name of the person that wanted the request? Ingredient? Talk to Gwen at the Anteros. Gwen. No, this is Lenore. Fanny. Okay, no. No, Lechter. We're currently looking for an in-house pianist, but there seems to be no one with the necessary skills anywhere in this whole land. I shall speak with the owner and see about summoning an imperial pianist. Man, when they say this is a high-class joint, they're not kidding. I can play the piano. I used to play the piano. Citron. No, maybe in here. High Chef Ross. Cooking is an art and a culture. Don't care. No, cooking is not an art and a culture, it's science. That's what it is. Oh, there's Gwen. Can I help? Hello, we're here for the Bracer Guild and we have a delivery. Tender poultry. Oh, thank you so much for going through all the trouble. I'm sure you must have been busy with the other work. Oh, it was no problem at all. Helping those in need is what our job as bracers is all about. Yes, it's just like Estelle said. And now with airliners at the standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that. The little bit of mira I'm paying just doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please let me do this for you. Huh? Do what? I'll teach you how to make my special omelets. You mean the ones served here at Anteros? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it okay for you to be giving out your receipts like that? Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make a dish just like the recipe says, it doesn't mean that you'll get the same taste. Sounds like you got a lot of confidence in your cooking. Remember, it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between a musician and her sheet of music. Depending on the person, the song will sound difficult, or different, even though the music is exactly the same. That's pretty profound. A recipe in the end is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. By only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways the end flavor turns out. Nice. Score. We'll have to give this a try later on. Estelle, now this is just a little pre-cooking advice, so don't take it the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it. How rude. What are you trying to say, that I'm the worst cook ever? Then make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean that you should drop a fistful in there, you know? I'll show you a fistful. Well, following the setup of any recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for all recipes. See? Now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. And thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come and enjoy a bite to eat here once in a while too. Ingredient seeker. Well, can I make it right now? Here. Liberal omelet. 500 HP. That's a lot. I don't need it right now, but I might as well make it. Nice. Everyone eating up some good food. Alright, we're out of here. Let's head back to the Bracer Guild. So these two are complete. I need to do this one later whenever I can. A ferocious monster has been sighted on a trail behind... Oh no, this one. Searching for sites within the Bose region of a plant known as the Bear Claw grows. If anyone knows such places, please notify me at the Spence Pharmacy. Oh, the Bear Claw. Doesn't that grow in the Roland area by that Misty Woods place? Master Crown has been spotted near the Nebel Valley. Okay, I need to head to Nebel Valley. And then another ferocious monster. West Bose Highway. Okay, cool. So West Bose Highway and Nebel Valley. And the person who wants the other request is at the Bear Claw Spence Pharmacy. What's their name? Spence. Spence at the Spence Pharmacy. I mean, I know where you get it from. Do I just have to talk to them? Spence Pharmacy. This is Trayton. Cabbage. That's what my mom asked me to pick up for her, and a duck. Delicious duck. But I'm too scared to talk to people I don't know. That's why I've been pacing in front of the store like this. I'll help you out, kid. Most merchants are said to like the atmosphere of freedom. And for that reason alone, there was a time where each did as they liked. But the previous mayor and now his daughter started bringing all the merchants together, making us have normal pricing instead of a monopoly. But I like monopoly. Having a hard time. On top of that, merchandise is in short supply. I guess the only thing left to do is try my hand at making some original clothing and see how it goes. Give it a shot. Okay, where's the Spence Pharmacy? Just how long does the army intend to block the border? Because of all my merchandise which should have come in from the camp, Empire hasn't arrived. Whatever they're doing, it isn't helping my business, that's for sure. Where is the Spence? You? No, Felicia. My son. Okay. Oh, you're Spence. Can I help you find something? My medicine works wonders. We came here after seeing something posted on the bulletin board at the Bracer Guild. Could you by any chance be Spence? Oh, you're Braces, are you? I've been waiting for you to come. Guess we can dispense with the formalities then. I guess you're trying to find places where the Bear Claw grows, correct? Yes, the Bear Claw is a medicinal herb that's difficult to find in these parts. Up until now, I've been having them shipped from Roland. But just recently I was asked by Father Holston to prepare a new medicine. Oh shit, that's so cool. And the reason why he's making a new medicine is because Father Divine back in Roland is the one who invented the new recipe. So Holstein is gathering ingredients to make the new medicine that Father Divine... Oh, that's so cool, man. It's so cool. The world's all connected. So it seems like I'm going to have to be using more of these than before. That's why I decided to find more sources. The Bear Claw, huh? If I remember right, it grows in the forest of Mistwald in Roland. The Bear Claw is said to grow well in humid locations. I'm pretty sure it probably grows in a place like that in Bose. Man, I guess all we can do is hit the road and start conducting a thorough search. Such investigations are an important part of a bracer's work. Just think of it as a good opportunity to learn. Guess there's no other option, huh? Alright, if we come across any Bear Claw flowers, we'll come and let you know. Okay, I'm counting on you kids and be careful out there. Sweet. So that's the flag proc for that. Let's quickly head out to the East Bose Highway. We can eliminate that monster on the East Road, or sorry, on the the Nelfin Road or whatever, that place, because we can head over there now that we got a target. Shouldn't be too hard to spot, hopefully. I missed.
We're good to go.
Okay. Gotta take the long way back. So we do this, and then we head back to the guild. Where I learn more about this Raven Cull Manor or whatever too, because they've been bringing that up in the request, and I haven't discovered that place yet, so I have no idea what that is. There, Nebel Valley. Okay, so what am I looking for exactly? West Bow's monster. Master Cryon. Okay. These two are done, and then find the Bear Claw area. Flourishes in humid areas. And then Raven New Monster. Alright, so I'm just looking for a mob around here. Let's go left first. What is that? Shit. Wait, is it asleep? Okay. I cannot hit it. Its cold beak can freeze an enemy. Weak to fire. Nice. Okay. Do that.
Someone's been naughty.
And that's her ult? Holy shit. Fuck him up. I see, so they freeze her. Do this. Alright, now I need to heal a bit too. We've got some new enemies with some status effects. Alright, what's up here? That is a new enemy. What is this? Like a machine praying mantis? Snow mantis, okay. Yeah, well, this is not a human area. If anything, this is a frost area, given all the frost enemies, so... Oh, and they take less... You don't take that much physical damage either. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna fuck this one up. And then do this. Damn, they hit for 100.
Oh, are we done already?
Nice. They do give really good XP though. I've leveled up twice already. I haven't fought this guy yet. What do you do? What is this? Snow bunny? Giant foot. Said to exist before the Great Collapse. If it gets angry, watch out. Okay, he's tanky. Takes more fire damage though. Holy shit, it's tanky. Let me speed up then. Yeah, it's a slow enemy though, so I can probably nuke it before it does anything. Alright, one more round.
Oh, are we done already?
Only 15 XP for that? Damn. These enemies are tanky. And they got hands too. Okay, I already fought you guys. Relax. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, what's over here? Nothing. Down here. Thankfully, all of these paths are one way, so it's pretty easy to just kind of follow. Oh, that's the monster. Let me just heal first. Alright, let's throw hands. What do we have here? Boiled Egger R. Soft-bodied monster in a shell uses fire-based arts. Explodes when defeated. Okay, so those ones are weak to fire. These ones are weak to ice or water. These ones are weak to fire. Master Cryon. Rarely sighted in the elevated regions it inhabits, uses water-based arts. Okay. So I'm assuming they want me to kill the eggs first. So I need fire and water to deal with them. So let's do this. Oh, I have my ult. Perfect. You focus on the boss. Alright, good. And then I do water on you. Shit, that didn't kill it. Oh no. Yeah, it's fine. I need to get rid of the eggs though. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna heal up. I don't have a party heal, do I? No, I don't. I'll heal... Oh, I can't heal Josh, I'm out of range. We're fine, actually. Yeah, I didn't do that much damage at all to him. Holy. Wait, he's still alive? Oh my god. Okay, we're still here. We're still here. All right. He had 1 HP. Really? 1 HP. Oh my gosh.
We're good to go.
All right, good. Use her ult. Fuck this egg up. All right, good enough. And now, Josh, I need you to kill this egg. Alright, good. Heal me.
We're good to go.
Alright, and then heal Josh. And now kill this. Alright, good. Now we heal up because the boss is probably gonna do some like Omega attack on me. Yep. Okay, that was the boss Omega attack. Did 200 damage. Okay, we give everybody first aid. Okay, what are you weak to now? Fire? Yeah. He is weak to fire. Oh, nice. Huge damage. I'll do this. And then fuck him up.
That's that. Let's move out.
Only 40? Oh my gosh, I'm getting scammed. At least I got some items and some good quartz. Found Qatars. What? I feel so empty. Right. This game has such funny descriptions for the chest. Alright, what is a Qatar? I think it's a weapon, right? Qatars. Short swords with peculiar shapes suitable for stabbing. Alright, Josh. 92. Oh my god, that's a huge increase. Big damage. Yeah, if only Josh had some useful quartz, that'd be great. Okay, now we can head all the way back, because we don't need to be here anymore. Let's go back. Yep. Alright, get into a fight. You know, he might be able to one-shot now. Let's try it. Nope. He's almost peaking 200 damage, though, per hit. Let's do... Oh, you're weak to fire, specifically. Nice. Just kill him. Damn, this guy's really hit for a lot.
That's that. Let's move out.
Getting some good drops, though. Gotta go around. Nice. Made it all the way back. So what's on the right side here? I'm just curious. This leads to another area. And what's above here? Let's go this way. Wait, there's a house here? You've done rather well to make it to this place. There's not much I can offer you, but make yourselves comfortable. I can sleep on his bed, sure. You made it this far, come sleep in my house. A random person? Why would you ever decide to live on a mountain surrounded by snow yetis, snow ladybugs, and mantises? It doesn't really sound like the best place to choose to exist, you know? Just in my opinion. Okay, the path left goes to the house, so what's on the right? Enemies, that's what. Okay, let's see if I can hit all three. Damn it, I won't. I can do this though, and I'll hit two of them. Ooh, actually this will hit. What's Bind Whip? Hits weak spot, canceling arts and crafts. Oh wow, it's an interrupt spell. And do this. Wow, really 1 HP again? Yeah, we need to stop doing this 1 HP bullshit. It's getting a bit too real.
Seems you came up short.
Nice. Okay, so what is down here? Maybe another chest? What is this? Oh shit, this is the bear claw. After all this walking, we finally found the dang thing. All we can do is tell the old man in the Bose Market about this place. Oh, thank God I found it. Estelle, because it's you, I have to ask. Do you know the name of this place? Oh, come on, Cheryl. What do you think I am, an idiot? This is the Neber Valley, right? The name's definitely got a nice sound to it. Estelle, it's the Nebel Valley. Oh. I'm glad I asked. Give me a break. I'm a growing girl if you haven't noticed. Why is Estelle actually me? So confident, but always wrong. I'm not sure what kind of excuse that's supposed to be. Alright already. It's back to work for us. Come on, let's get out of here. Unbelievable. Did that ladybug come flying at me at maximum speed? Damn. And they fucked up Shara. I'm sorry, Shara. You're gonna have to live with that disgrace. Where does this lead to? Let's go up here. Oh. Found Strega R. You've taken everything from me. Everything. Yo, these chests are like pissed at Estelle. What is this for? Okay, well, let's head back then. We've done everything we need to. And I got the bear claw too. That's more than I wanted. No, I'm done fighting. I just want to head out now. We are done here. There's no fast travel in this game, because this is nothing but suffering. I think it's this way. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know, I think it is. There's only one way to get out of here. You do this, and then when the path splits off, you go this way. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, and then we go down here, and then we're out here. Alright, let's head back to town. Very productive journey.
Oh, are we done?
So do I actually have to return to the... I do. I probably have to return to him and give him the bear claw sample. Let's go back to the market. Why, man? You didn't have to do this. Okay. Now you pissed me off. Oh no. Oh, it's one guy? Okay. Easy. You come alone, you die. Okay, we're almost there. I'm doing something really dangerous by hugging the corner. I'm just bound to run into something. Alright, cool, we made it. So, straight to the market. Good afternoon, Mr. Spence. Oh, it's you bracers again, is it? Have you made any progress in your search? You bet we did. Looks like there's a habitat for bear claw flowers in the Bose region as well. We found some growing in the Nebel Valley. There weren't many of them. See, even I fucked it up. But there should be enough for use of your medicine. This is wonderful news. I see, the bear claw has been said to grow well in humid places. Now that I think about it, the Nebel Valley is the perfect place for them to grow. I appreciate you helping me out like this. Now I can put my full efforts into preparing this new medicine. Great. Good luck with your work and have a wonderful day. We'll be going then. Nice. I appreciate you helping. I'll be able to work on formulating new medicine without worry. Look at that. Saving lives. Okay, let's check in real quick here. Nice. So I just got to do the Revenue Village, which I haven't gotten to yet. I don't even know where that is. And West Bose Highway, which I'm pretty sure I'll have to go sometime later. Oh, it's you kids. So did you find out anything about the incident? You bet. Valuable info at that. Estelle relays the info they have attained on General Morgan. The Sky Bandits and the Kapua family. You're right, this is valuable information. It looks like we'll be able to decide on a policy for the Bracer Guild related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracer hater than I had originally thought. Yeah, I was really surprised myself. In Roland, the job of a Bracer is pretty much respected by everyone, so to encounter someone that hates Bracers that much... Don't worry about it, General Morgan is an exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relation. However, it looks like this time you'll have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for. Well then, I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. But it looks like these recent burglaries are also the work of the Sky Bandits, right? Yep. Taking into account the incident in Roland, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglaries is one thing though, but most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't been all that valuable. I would have never thought they would go as far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking a Lind. Now that you mention it, that is rather odd. The burglary that happened in Roland was also rather mild in comparison. Yeah, and to hijack an airliner and then turn around and demand a ransom from the royal family. The risks there are greater than any potential reward. In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves. Okay. Oh, nice. Report for the shiny rock? Wait, that's a long time ago, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I never reported them, that's why. Well, I guess I'm getting the big payoff right now. Yep, okay, so I never reported them. Well, here they all are. Seventh class, alright. Received Eagle Eye. Good work, it looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. Alright, nice. Who'd ever thought they'd be fearless enough to pull off a crime like this? I think it would be best if you hurried and report this to Mayor Maybell. Alright. I see. Reported, which means complete. Term medium. I'll worry about that later. Let's head out. For now, I want to see what that new quartz I obtained. Let's go to Orb Mint. Eagle Eye. Can see enemies from a distance. Oh my god, I will take that. Actually, the information one is pretty useful too. I'm gonna put that on Josh. Never mind, I can't put that on Josh, because Josh is useless. You can't put anything on. Shield 1, attack 1. I don't need the shield. Okay. Right, not everyone can put everything on. Attack 1. Wind quartz only, I see. This is a wind quartz only as well. Oh, I can put information on this one. Sweet, do that then. There. I prefer it that way. Okay, where is the... That's the hotel. There's the mayor's area. Oh shit, it's them, Neil and Dorothy. Come on, Missy, I'm begging you. Please let us in. If I could just get a comment from the mayor, I'd be on my merry little way. Yep, that's right, and of course I'd need a photograph too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. I'm going to have to ask all those without an appointment to leave. I hope you can understand the situation. Come on, please. For an incident this huge, we hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it, and I have an obligation to inform the readers. What? Yeah, what about the readers? We can probably reach double the number if I have the mayor's grace to cover. She's said to be very beautiful after all. Dorothy, why'd you have to go and say something like that? Huh? But it was you who was saying the same thing, remember? You said if we didn't have any news to go on, we could lure customers to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy mayor on the cover. Yeah, you idiot. Miss? Well, aren't you two a couple of interesting visitors? I'll make sure to tell Mayor Maybell about the details of our conversation. At the moment, however, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. Please leave. Fine. So are we going to be okay not getting a photograph of the mayor then? Please, for the love of ideas and my sanity, please just keep your mouth shut. Neil, wait for me. Oh, we didn't run into them. Yeah. Huh? Hey, it's us. Good afternoon, Leela. Oh, it's you bracers again. Did you just return from the Hocken Gate? Yeah, something like that. So, those two you just turned away. A bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Those miscreants said they planned to use the mayor to make some quick mira. But as long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. Hahaha, I see. You're really serious about your job, aren't you? Deadly serious, that's because it's my duty. Anyways, why don't you come inside, the mayor is waiting for you. Let's head on in.